2 News first reported at 8:22 this morning. Tiffany Tehan and the man she left town with turned up late Wednesday in Miami Beach, Florida, some 1,200 miles from here. Xenia police say Tehan called her family last night to let them know she was okay. That call came 5 days after Tehan went shopping, or so she claimed, in Beaver Creek and never came home. Well, now that officials know she's alive and okay, they're deciding whether she should face any charges. So Nuwasu Live with what police and our social network viewers have to say about that. Sonu.
That's right. I just spoke to Captain Scott Anger, the detective in charge of this investigation, and he tells me it is possible that Tiffany Tehan could face charges in this case, but not Trey Hutcherson. Police say Tiffany Tehan left her family, friends, and a community perplexed when she disappeared while out on a shopping trip. Her car found abandoned at Indian Riffle Park the next day with a flat tire, the keys still in the ignition. But did she commit a crime? Police say it's a gray area. But they also say Tehan and Trey Hutcherson swapped cars to avoid being found and purposely did not contact her family or friends, knowing an investigation was taking place.
We've had cases in the past where we've charged inducing panic or other similar charges, so that might be appropriate, but who's to say? Again, it's up to the prosecutor.
But in the court of public opinion, reactions have been strong.
It's really messed up.
She should have left a note with her husband saying, I got to get away for a while, whatever, take care of our daughter, and that would have been one thing. But to sit there and not contact anybody for days on end, after a day or so, people are going to worry about you.
And on Facebook, many of you have been sounding off. Many feel this is no longer a private family matter. Her actions have made it very public. Another viewer says, so many people have cared about this family and this story. The public deserves answers. Another viewer writes, I don't appreciate my tax dollars being wasted on a hoax. We've had this shoved down our throats for a week. I want some answers.
I definitely feel sorry for her husband and her daughter and her family because they didn't know anything. They could have thought she was dead in a ditch and then,
And prosecutors are pouring through their law books right now, trying to figure out what type of charges would be applicable in a case like this one. And as for when Tiffany Tehan will come home, police say that's completely up to her. In a case like this, even if she is charged, it is not a matter that will require an extradition to take place. Reporting live in Beaver Creek, I'm Sonu Wasu, 2 News on your side.
Well, our coverage of